Hey everyone, it's Jack from Cultaholic.com, back again with another news update. We have news of a potentially leaked main event for Hell in a Cell, but of course there are potential spoilers in that news piece, so if you don't want to know, just skip ahead to the second one, which will concern the reason why a big Raw superstar missed the show last night. And also we have news of an injury to another Raw superstar sustained on last weekend's house show. So pretty bad news for WWE overall in terms of injuries and stuff, but hopefully those superstars in question can get back on track and back in the ring as soon as possible. But yes, let's crack on with all of the news. First and foremost, this news comes via Reddit Squared Circle, the subreddit for wrestling on Reddit. Check it out if you want, funny things, news, updates, rumors, all that sort of stuff. All the stuff you want from a subreddit involving the world of wrestling. This concerns a local television ad for Monday Night Raw that was put out in San Antonio, or the San Antonio area, where Hell in a Cell is scheduled to take place in about a month or so. Now, often venues and stuff accidentally reveal potential matches that are going to happen at the show in their adverts, and it looks like this advert is no different. It has rumoured that the WWE Championship match at Hell in a Cell will be contested between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. Obviously, for fans of Impact and of a certain generation, this is a wonderfully exciting matchup, and one that we never really thought we'd see in a WWE ring for many, many years. They're both obviously very talented guys, two of the very best in the world, if not, on the roster, if not the world, I should say. And yeah, it kind of infers, though, that Styles is going to retain the championship against Rusev at the upcoming Extreme Rules pay-per-view. The other match that was supposedly leaked, or may have been leaked or whatever, was Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns. Again, sort of implying that those guys are going to both win their respective feuds. Owens is currently feuding with Strowman, and Reigns, of course, is feuding with, Bobby Lashley, and also at the same time, Ziggler and McIntyre. Again, neither of these matches has been specified as a Hell in a Cell match or because obviously some of the matches at Hell in a Cell will be fought under the Hell in a Cell stipulation, but I'd wager that if these matches are true, the Cell stipulation will be added to at least the WWE Championship match, if not both of them, in due course. Once again, though, before I move on to the next news piece, I'd just like to remind everyone that these are obviously rumours, and as always, one of the top rules in wrestling is the card is always subject to change. Moving on now to injury news. Now, apparently Bray Wyatt missed last night's Monday Night Raw because he was unfortunately involved in a car accident en route to the airport to take part in WWE's house shows and live events over the weekend. He was treated at apparently Tampa Bay Hospital, or a hospital in Tampa Bay, Florida, and was released as well later on. So he didn't spend too long in hospital, thankfully, which kind of implies that his injury won't be too serious, but I think WWE made the right decision in taking a bit of a precaution and not allowing him to compete on last night's Monday Night Raw. So we'd like to wish Bray all the very best in recovering from his injury, and it looks like, just by looking at the clues and stuff, that he's well on his way to recovery. Less certain, however, is the future of another Raw superstar and someone who sustained a knee injury over the course of the weekend's house shows, Ruby Riott. Now, apparently she's set to undergo a scan to determine just how severe this knee injury is, and hopefully for her, and hopefully as well for the members of the Riott Squad, because, they kind of all work as a unit and depend upon each other, she will be able to return to the ring before too long. But there's no word yet, absolutely no word on whether there's any sort of surgery going to be needed, how long she's going to be on the shelf, or any of that sort of thing. But again, we'd like to wish Ruby Riott all the very best in recovering from the injury, and hopefully she can return to the ring very, very soon indeed. That's all for now. Thank you very much for watching this very quick news update. My name has been Jack from Cultaholic.com. You can follow me on Twitter if you want, at Jack the Jobber. You can follow all of us at Cultaholic, and check out our Patreon too, patreon.com/Cultaholic. And never forget, of course, to hit subscribe and to join us.